and thanks for watching BSG Cast. He's Matt, I'm Nat, and let's get started.
Okay, BSG Cast is perhaps the wrong word for this, and there's a reason that we also bought Capricast.com.
Yes, we are that geeky.
Yeah, we're pretty geeky. And basically, we thought we would do a review of like 2 minutes worth of teaser.
The trailer teaser thing for Caprica that's apparently out online right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you've caught it on YouTube, it's probably stretched and awful. If you caught it anywhere else, it's better. But let's get started with the cast. Sadly, there is no BSG alumni to be seen.
Which I guess all kind of knew, but we were all really hoping that we'd see some familiar faces on there.
Like Michael Hogan.
Yeah.
Any of the Final Four
hair,
could totally...
2 eyes. You know.
Any of the Final Four could totally be a part of this story because their genes have been in the colonies for thousands of years.
And that's not to say that we won't see them. It's just this like little 2-minute teaser.
They're not
didn't
in
have
it,
room
so
for them.
Too
Fair
bad.
enough.
So sad.
Fair enough.
Can deal with that. So Eric Stoltz, I love that guy. I've loved him ever since The Prophecy. He's just really cool. Now, Isai Morales, I hope I'm saying his name right.
Possibly.
He's from Jericho, which I've never really watched.
No, although I hear it's fantastic.
I've never seen
this
this
Let us know if we should be watching
before.
it, people.
Yeah, I'm sure someone will tell us we should be. I've never seen this guy before, but he sounds like an Adama.
Yeah, and he looks like an Adama. He looks like young Bill Adama.
Yeah, I believe that his kid is Husker.
Yeah,
totally.
absolutely.
I think that works. So let's check out the setting. Now, it's not going out of its way to be a sci-fi piece, which, you know, Battlestar Galactica really wasn't until you saw things in space. So that's
the
working
setting,
out.
exactly, yeah.
Now, it looks like the Adama home from A Day in the Life is kind of making an appearance. That or something kind of like it.
It just looks like what we know as modern-day society. Like, the clubs look like clubs.
Yeah, public transit looks like public transit. There's no futuristic skylines.
Yeah, it just looks like they're in some, like, any random metropolitan.
But I've got to say, what is with that goofy-looking tennis court? And shouldn't the corners be clipped? I don't know.
Who knows?
The feel. Okay, this is no military drama. This is all civilian all the time. A scientist, a lawyer, and their families. And some sweet-looking fedoras.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
That's pretty
It's kind of
cool.
neat. Now, I don't know about you, but I caught some nudity in this.
There was definitely a topless girl in some scene.
I kind of thought so.
Scene.
And if you check the IMDb, there's 2 characters named Bikini Girl and 1 character named Lap Dancer. So I don't think I was imagining that.
I don't think they're recurring characters, folks. Sorry not to let you down.
When you get the name Bikini Girl, you're probably only in the first episode. But, hopefully that'll make sense.
Who knows?
Now, the other thing that weirded me out was the Adams/Adama reveal.
That was an interesting thing to show in this trailer, wasn't it? The fact that they would just right away just show you that anyone named Adams is actually Adama, and that's no secret. It's right there out for you to see.
I'm guessing it's going to be a really big plot point in the show, in the episode itself, but in order to catch, the idling VSG viewer that may or may not know about this show, they got to throw the word Adama.
In case someone randomly stops.
Yeah, just be like, hey, this could be Battlestar Galactica. Because, at the beginning it says from the makers of Battlestar Galactica, but... Indiana Jones was from the maker of Star Wars, and there was nothing similar about them. But when you have things like Adama appear in the name, then okay, there's some kind of, there's some kind of
if you just
here.
listen to some of the dialogue, they're certainly talking about skin jobs amongst humans and those daughters and can't copy a soul. It has some interesting concepts in there that I'm really looking forward to seeing more about.
There's good sort of ethical, moral, we're going to see the same kind of badass themes going on in this that we saw in Battlestar Galactica. And the interesting thing is that this is going to be out in December. A full month before we'll be seeing any of Battlestar Galactica. So it begs the question, has Ron thought of this as something that will lead into the final season of Battlestar Galactica, the last 10 episodes? Or is this just totally on its own?
Who knows? We can hope. You know what? We can hope that they've thought that far through it, that they'll do something like that. That will totally kick all of our asses.
Yeah, it's not beyond Ron to do something that awesome. But anyway, that's what we've got so far. And yes, we do have Capricast.com. So we'll probably start that site up and just double up BSG cast with it. We're still working on the strategy for that one.
Yeah, we'll think about it. And in the meantime, with this drought of BSG, we've kind of been throwing around the idea of doing, I guess, a couple of other episodes to kind of tide us through. Theory episodes, music episodes. Some of you guys mentioned when you guys were requesting some sort of like making of episode, which we think would be hilarious to do. So if you guys have any ideas of what you'd like to see us do and what you guys want to discuss more and what we can prompt discussion more,
and we do have
let us know.
We do have a Richard Hatch interview as well.
Yeah.
That
Matt got when he was down in LA,
I shot it by myself, so it might not be as exciting as some of our interviews can be, but the Hatch is in it, so that makes up for it, right?
Exactly, it's the Hatch. How can you go wrong?
All right, so hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll be back with some more. Make some comments here. Let us know what you want to see because we want to do it. Catch you guys soon.
Bye.